When you started making this film and you went back to film at high schools and everything, did you find that there was more of you in the film than you thought there was?
Yeah, it was interesting, because I had thought, in writing it, like, I was mostly just writing about my current self, through this kid. But then when you show up to a middle school and you smell the hallway or smell the art classroom, it's just woo, it really is you just start sweating and you're immediately back there. But again, it's I see my current self in the movie the most, but maybe that's because I see my 8th grade self in my current self.
Right.
So, and a huge part of my career also has been, whatever it is I started when I was 16, you know what I mean? And look back at the stuff you were making when you were 16, let alone look back at the 2006-7 comedy when you're making offensive, edgy humor that does not hold up, 11 years later. So part of the movie was going back and forgiving myself a little bit in a way.
Oh, that's interesting.
Maybe.
Yeah, because I think you were the first generation of person that was able to not only archive, but also transmit your earliest attempts at art.
Really, the truth is, when I put the stuff on the internet the first time, I didn't know they were there. There was no actual model for YouTube being a place where you went viral. I was kind of just showing my brother in college. So I didn't quite know what that was.
But it was a free way to upload a video.
Yeah, literally, I was I want to show my brother in college. My brother's in college. I didn't want to show him the song I wrote. My friend was oh, you should upload to this thing called YouTube. And it just happened to be that the video didn't have hey Pete, but it didn't. Instead I was hey guys, how you doing? I was just in case anyone else saw it. Yeah, I'm happy to be an example of someone. I have offensive things that I am very proud of being able to be here, and every video I posted allowed me to be here, and I wouldn't touch a single thing because of the butterfly effect. I wouldn't be able to be here, but I'm very grateful to, all the moments led to this moment. But it's embarrassing. Some of them are embarrassing. Some of them are, 2006, 16-year-old trying to be edgy. It's kind of, it's a little homophobic. It's literally racially insensitive. And I'm happy to be an example of someone that failed out loud publicly in a certain way and was hopefully able to evolve and get past that. And I do worry that kids don't have that freedom anymore. They don't have the freedom to fail out loud, because a huge part of being anything, not just being creative, is failing and trying things and feeling in the dark and going, oh, that's a wall, okay, I don't go past there, but and there are some stoves on, you know what I mean? I'm just stretching metaphors left and right.
No, I get it.
But you get the, it's
you get burned.
It's you're gonna f up. You're gonna say some wrong shit, and you have to be able to atone for that. If you're a kid, you have to be given the...
No, the fear of seeing entire lives wiped out because a mistake is revealed.
Yeah, especially if it's a kid, a 17-year-old, you know what I mean? That's the other thing, though, about the current moment that's so difficult. But is correct, probably. How many caveats you have to make, how many subordinate clauses you need to make before you actually say your statement. But it's probably right.
Hey folks, thanks for watching. If you like what you just saw, then why not subscribe? Click right here for lots more off camera. And if you want to see the hour-long version of these conversations, I'm going to give you the secret link. Here it is, offcamera.com. Check it out.